Hey everybody, it's Mr. Willis, and I'm coming to you from my home with my daughter.
Lucy.
And we just want to show you something that we would like you to do every day at home before you come to school. If you haven't yet downloaded it, we have a new GCMS app. It's really cool, and you can get it in the App Store or on Google Play. The little form I'm going to show you, it's on our website also, but I think the app makes it super easy. So the first thing we're going to do is, this would be like every morning, we're going to open the app and we're going to tap on this little red button right there in the top, and that pops open the menu, and our COVID self-certification form is right there at the top. So it is super easy to find. So I'm going to tap on that, and that opens up the form. And on this form, there's just a couple quick questions that we want you to answer. The first one says, select your student's school. Lucy, what school are you in again?
GCMS Elementary.
You're in elementary school. Very good. So I'm going to hit the elementary and hit next. And then on the next screen, it wants to know, if you're an elementary student, we want to know your student's homeroom. If you are a middle school or high school student, we would like to know your first hour teacher. And so I'm just going to hit choose. And which class are you in this year, Lucy?
4C.
4C. So I'm going to tap 4C, and then your name's still Lucy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. So I'm going to type in your name right there, Lucy Willis. And then we just have two questions that we want you to answer that are very key. The first one says, did your student have a temperature above 100.4 this morning? So let's just hold still for a second. Okay, it says 98.4. So I think we're good. And so I'm going to say no for that one. And then, Lucy, have you exhibited any of the following symptoms in the last 24 hours? Fever, cough, diarrhea, shortness of breath, new loss or taste of smell, nausea, vomiting, chills, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, congestion, runny nose, or sore throat?
No.
Okay, then we're going to hit no on that one. And then we hit the red button down there that says submit, and you're done. And that's all there is to it. It's super easy. Now, just a couple things. We really do want you to cooperate and try to fill this out every single day before you come to school, because that's going to give us a good picture of who is certified, who's ready to start the day, and who we may need to send to the nurse to get checked out first thing in the morning. Also, we really have to ask this of you. If you do have a fever, or if you do have any of those symptoms, you need to stay home. Are you going to stay home if you get those symptoms, Lucy?
Yeah.
That's a good idea, because we really want to be back at school. We can't wait to see all of you at school, but we want to make sure that when you're in our building that you're as healthy as you can be, so that we can all keep going back to school together for as long as possible. So join us in doing this every day, and we're going to have a great year.